yet another repotting video. Today I'm going to repot my Chysis limminghei that I got from my Schwerter orchid haul 3 weeks ago. It arrived in a net basket with this coconut husk. Looks like tree ferns, and it's really tight and it's really stiff and it's tightly packed. And I read about this orchid and it said that it rejected being repotted, so I just didn't dare. But in my environment, this guy stays soaking wet for at least two weeks. And as you can see, I've been putting this guy in some water for a while. I don't know if you can see that, but half of it's left. It must have been sucking up at least half a liter of water, 6-7 deciliters of water, you know. So and just keep it there around the roots. Oh, it's too much. So, well, I want to release it from this coconut husk hell and replace it with my own coconut husk, some sphagnum moss, and perhaps a little bit of charcoal. We should see what the roots looks like. I don't really know if I should use the this larger basket, or if I should stick to this small one. We should see what the roots look like after a while when I released it from this crazy media, I might add. Woo! It's not easy to work with. It's just like digging yourself into a tree or whatever. Oh, you don't know what you're destroying here. So now I rinsed it off. It took a while. I had a real hard time, and the soil still sticks to the roots. I will not manage to get it all off, so I would just have to do with this. And the roots are quite, they're long and they're okay. They're still okay. Looks gross, but some of them are actually branching. I don't know if you can see that, but well, I give it a go. I'm not going to use the large basket. No, I'm going to use the small one. Since it arrived in such a small net basket, I think that had a meaning or something like that. So I'm just gonna pot it in the middle here. Since it's got new growth all around it, it doesn't really matter in which direction I will press it to the side or not. It doesn't really make any difference. And here I have some wetted, what do you call it, coconut husk, and some cut sphagnum moss. This is the media it's used to be sitting in, so the major part is going to be coconut husk. And I'm not going to use perlite this time. Since the pot is so small, it's such a small pot, I want the media to be quite moist for quite a long time. Not 2 weeks, but a couple of days at least. I mean, yes. So I'm going to press it real tight. And I can see that they've been using some slow release fertilizer for this guy. It reminds me a little bit of catasetums, as I said in my last video, in which I show this guy for you when I just bought it. now I just have to put a little stake somewhere just to hold it in place if it falls out over the edges and gets too heavy, so it won't fall out of the pot. So I need to press it down a little bit, and that means I have to make a hole in this beautiful pot here. But oh yeah. Yeah, somewhere. It's really nice. I can see that. Well, what I'm doing. Whoops. So, yeah. Let's see here where I made the holes. I made one here. All right. Oh, yeah. Woohoo. Where is it? Ah, and the other one there. Okay. Voila! 1 week later. And this is the finished result of my repotting of Chysis limminghei. A plant that rejects being repotted, who doesn't like being repotted, sets its back and stuff and blah blah blah, and you can read a lot of stupid things on the internet. That's why it's so difficult to buy orchids. On one page it says that, oh, keep it cooler in the winter and drier and so on, and another page just says the opposite. It needs water and you shouldn't keep it drier, and you shouldn't keep it that cold. It's an intermediate plant, and you know, that's why you buy yourself quite a lot of difficult orchids, because if you find one, it's enough with one homepage that says what you want to read about an orchid, that says you can keep it in intermediate temperatures and it will thrive for you. Oh, you go on and buy it. So, yeah, it's not easy being human, is it? But we love orchids, don't we? So, yeah. And it even got himself or herself a little friend here. It's growing on. And this is what the media looks like in a close-up. Coconut husk. All right, let's follow this project and see if she grows for me. I want the pseudobulbs to grow and be real tall, as it's supposed to be. When it's growing flowering size as this should be, as it said when I bought it. Anyway, if you like my video, press thumbs up. If you didn't like it, press thumbs down and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day. Bye bye.